Yes. So the question number 9 is find the measure of angle P. Okay. So angle P is here. This is the angle P. This is angle Q, and angle Q, the measure of angle Q is 130 degree. And this is the angle R, which is given as 90 degree. And this is the angle S. Okay. This all information is given to you. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to find the measure of angle P. Okay. So as you all know that in the quadrilateral, the sum of adjacent angle is 180 degree. Okay. So there are two methods by which you can find the angle P here. Okay. First is that angle P plus angle Q is equals to 180 degree. Okay. So angle P plus 130 is equals to 180. What is the reason that sum of both of these angles is 180? Because both are adjacent angles. Okay, adjacent angles of a quadrilateral. Okay, tick. It may be like this, or if you don't want to solve this by this method, then you can directly solve this as angle S plus angle R is equals to 180 degree. So angle R is of 90 is equals to 180. So the measure of angle S is also 90. Okay, now okay, ये एंगल S प्लस एंगल R दोनों का सम 180 है. क्यों है? बिकॉज एंगल्स ऑन इंटीरियर ऑफ पैरेलल लाइंस. ठीक है, ये पैरेलल लाइंस के इंटीरियर के एंगल्स है. ठीक है, आपको क्वेश्चन में गिवन है कि पी एस और आर क्यू पैरेलल है. ठीक है, तो अब आप क्या करेंगे, आप सभी को पता है कि एंगल पी प्लस एंगल क्यू प्लस एंगल आर प्लस एंगल एस, इन चारों एंगल का सम 360 होता है. So you have to find the value of angle P and the angle Q. What is the value of angle Q is 130. What is the value of angle R? Angle R is 90 and angle S is also 90, equal to 360. Okay. So finally angle P plus 90 plus 90 180, 180 plus 130 310 equal to 360. So finally the value of angle P is 50 degree. Okay. Okay. Now question number 10. So question number 10 is that the ratio of the length of two sides of a parallelogram is 3:5. So ratio of two sides जो है वो 3:5 है. Ratio of two sides of a parallelogram is equals to 2:3. Sorry. 3:5. And perimeter. And the perimeter of parallelogram is 48 centimeter. Okay. So you have to find the length of four sides of the parallelogram. So first of all, just draw a parallelogram here. Draw a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. Okay. So in this parallelogram, what you have to do, just write the names A, B, C, and D. Okay. Now, let the common ratio be X. Common ratio be X. Okay. So therefore, AB जो हो जाएगा वो हो जाएगा 3x. AB हो गया 3x. AB जितना है उतना ही उतना CD भी है, तो CD भी हो जाएगा 3x. Okay, then AB 3x है, CD 3x है, then BC equals to 5x, and as it is AD equals to 5x because opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal and parallel. तो भी parallel से तो कुछ मतलब नहीं है, equal है, ठीक है. Then you have to find the perimeter. So perimeter of a parallelogram. So perimeter equals to क्या होता है, sum of all boundaries या sum of boundaries, ठीक है, sum of boundaries. Okay, so perimeter is given, that is 48. Okay, boundaries तो ऐसे स्टार्ट किया आपने, तो A to B, then B to C, then C to D, and then D to A. Okay, now what you have to do, just put the values of AB. What is the value of AB here? The value of AB here is 3x, BC here is 5x, CD is 3x, and DA is 5x. Add all of them, you'll get 5 plus 5, 10 plus 6, 16x. So finally, the value of x is 3. Now, as per the question, you have to find, the length of all the sides. So AB is 3x. So multiply this 3 with the value of x. So 3 3s are 9. Now BC is 5x. So 5 into 3, that is 15 centimeter. Now CD is 3 into x, that is 3 into 3, that is 9 centimeter. And finally DA, and DA is equal to 5 into 3, that is 15 centimeter. So this is the all sides of the parallelogram. Okay, yes. So question number 12 is that show that the diagonals of a parallelogram divide it into two congruent triangles. So diagonals of a parallelogram. So first of all, you have to draw a parallelogram. Okay, so this is a parallelogram. Now then draw a diagonal. Okay, so this is the diagonal of the parallelogram, and after that name it A, B, C, and D. So as all of you know that opposite sides are equal and parallel in a parallelogram. Yes or no? है ना? Now you have to prove that there are two triangles. Now after the joining the single diagonal AC, you will get two triangles, that is ABC and ADC. So now in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, look here clearly, you're getting the point that AB is equals to CD because opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in measure. Similarly BC is equals to DA. Okay, BC and DA both are also equal. Now AC equal to AC, common diagonal, a common side for both triangle. So by side, as all the three sides of one triangle is equals to corresponding sides of another triangle, therefore by side triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. Okay, hence proved. Yes. Question number 14. So question number 14 is that the length of one side of a parallelogram is twice the length of other side. Okay, and its perimeter is 24 centimeter. Find the length of all sides of the parallelogram. So first of all, draw a parallelogram. Okay, draw a parallelogram here. Okay, so as per the question, according to question, what is given here? The sum of the measure of two opposite, the length of one side of a parallelogram is twice the length of another other side. So let breadth be x centimeter, therefore लेंथ b. अब देखो क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग अगर आप देखें तो लेंथ हो जाएगी ट्वाइस 2x, है ना, क्योंकि वन साइड जो है वो दूसरे की डबल है, ट्वाइस है, तो 2x सेंटीमीटर. एंड व्हाट इज गिवन हियर? given that perimeter of parallelogram is 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter. Okay, now look in the diagram, just name it. This is A, this is B, C and D. The length of AB and CD both are equal, so this is the length. This is 2x and this is also 2x, and this is x and this is also x. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to just apply the formula of perimeter of parallelogram. So what is the formula here? Let AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, sum of all sides. So it is equal to 24. Now AB, what is the length of AB? 2x. What is the length of BC? BC is x. What is the length of CD? 2x. What is the length of DA? Is x. Is equals to 24. So finally what you will get? 3x plus 3x, 6x equal to 24. So the value of x is 4. Okay. Now, as the value of x is 4, after that you have to find the measure of all the sides. So AB and CD both are equal and equal to 2x. So by putting the value of x, that is 4, so you'll get the value of AB and CD is 8 centimeter. Now you have to find also the value of BC, and the length of BC is equal to the length of AD, and both are equal to x. So x is equals to 4 centimeter. Okay. So that is your final answer. Pause the video and note it down. Question number 15. So what is the question 15? In a parallelogram of any two adjacent angles, the measure of one is 3 times the other one. Find the measure of all the angles. Okay. So according to question, first of all, you have to draw a parallelogram here. Okay. This is a parallelogram. Okay. Now after that, name it A, B, C, D. Okay. So let angle A be x. एंगल ए को आपने x मान लिया, therefore एंगल B will be. अब देखो क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग देखें अगर अपन, तो क्या बोला है क्वेश्चन ने कि ऑफ एनी टू एडिशन एंगल्स, तो एंगल ए का एडिशन एंगल या तो एंगल बी होगा या एंगल डी होगा, तो मैंने एंगल बी ले लिया अभी के लिए. ठीक है, दोनों में से आप कोई भी ले सकते हो. द मेजर ऑफ वन इज 3 टाइम्स द अदर, तो एंगल बी को मान लिया मैंने 3x. ओके, ठीक है. या फिर अगर किसी बच्चे की इच्छा हो, किसी स्टूडेंट की इच्छा हो कि लाइक मुझे अगर एंगल बी को x मानना है पहले, तो वो ऐसा भी कर सकता है। एंगल बी अगर x है तो एंगल ए कितना हो जाएगा, ये 3x हो जाएगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, इसमें भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। ओके ठीक है। नाउ एज यू ऑल नो दैट, या वी नो दैट, what does we know that angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. What is the reason behind that? That sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram is supplementary. Supplementary मतलब उनका sum 180 आएगा. Now after that what you have to do, just put the values. So angle A is 3x. Angle A, what is the measure of angle A? Angle A here is 3x and angle B is x. Okay, so after putting the values, angle A, that is 3x, and angle B is x, is equals to 180. So 4x, 3x plus x, 4x equals to 180. So finally the value of x is equals to 180 by 4. So the value of x is 45 degree. Okay, now you have to find all the other angles. Okay, so look clearly. As you all know that angle A is equals to angle C, because they are the opposite angles of a parallelogram. Therefore angle A and angle C are both of equal measure, which are equals to 3x, and 3 into the value of x is 45. Therefore angle A is equals to angle C is equals to 45 3 is 135 degree. So angle A and angle C both measures 135 degree. Now the angle B is equals to angle D, and both the measure of both is equals to x. So therefore angle B is equals to angle D is equals to 45. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to just check that your answer is correct or not. So what you have to do, write the measure of angle A 135, measure of angle B 45, measure of angle C 135, and measure of angle D 45. Oh, add all of them. 5 5 5 5 20, 0 carry 2, 4 3 7 8 9, 4 3 7 4 7 14 14 out 16 6 carry 1, 360. So sum of interior angle of a quadrilateral and of a parallelogram is 360. Therefore this answer are absolutely correct. Okay, exact correct.